Hi YouTube and fellow Doctor Who fans, it's me, I am back again, and this time I'm going to be carrying on with my classic Doctor Who DVD collection, where I'll be talking about each Doctor and each story that I've got in my collection from start to finish. I haven't got all of them, I've only got about 71, but that's a hell of a lot of Doctor Who stories to actually get through. So my first Patrick Troughton story that I have, I've only got 5 of his stories and I'm planning to get all of them when I get a bit more money. The first one I've got is The Tomb of the Cybermen Special Edition. This comes in the Revisitations 3 box set with the 3 Doctors and the Robots of Death. I'm pretty sure they come with them too anyway. This is the second appearance of the Cybermen since they first appeared in Patrick Troughton's reign in the moon base, which is halfway through his first season as well. Also, I just want to point out, guys, that I'm really excited for the Underwater Menace and the Faceless ones that come out on DVD for Patrick Troughton. Really excited to actually get them. So anyway, Patrick Troughton's a fantastic Doctor as well. He's always happy and bubbly and joking and always running around, and he's just really good. This introduces Victoria to the show, since she came in at the beginning, at the end of Evil of the Daleks, and she's okay. She's a little bit, at first she's a little bit shy, a little bit unsure about herself, but then as the story goes along, she becomes a real strong character. And obviously we've got everyone's favourite Scottish companion, Jamie, which is my favourite male companion for Doctor Who from the classic series. Or possibly overall, I don't know. But yeah, Jamie's really interesting to watch and really enjoyable. I haven't come across a story which I haven't liked about him so far in Doctor Who. So yeah, this is actually a real scary story, guys. It's got, the Cybermen are really scary. I'm a fully grown man, well, yeah, supposedly anyway, and even they scared me. Also, there are scenes in this story where people get shot, both both humans and Cybermen. So if you've got younger viewers that actually want to watch this story, I would make sure they sit down with an adult. So yeah, because it might be a bit violent for them, or they may not understand what's going on. So it's actually not confusing though, it's quite straightforward, but yeah, that's what I would recommend for younger viewers. So let's get started with this one, shall we? It's got the new BBC logo up there. It's got Doctor Who, Tomb of the Cybermen Special Edition. On the cover, we've got the Doctor in the middle, Patrick Troughton. 3 Cybermen surrounding him, one on the left, one on the right, and one on the top. Background, we've got all the cells that hold all the Cybermen inside the tomb. And at the bottom, we've got a couple of Cybermats, which are small robotic creatures, about roughly the size of a hand. So it's a 2-disc set, but you only get the 2-disc set if you get the Revisitations box set. It's a PG. There's a picture of Patrick Troughton there. The Patrick Troughton years, 1966 to 69. This is a reversible cover as well, guys. So on the other side, it's exactly the same as far as I could tell anyway. But it's got the white boxy DVD BBC logo up there instead of this one. And it's also got, and also on the spine it's actually got the old boxy white BBC logo on the spine. So it really depends about what your preferences are. I personally am not that bothered what one I see, as actually, as long as they all look the same, I don't really mind. On the spine, that's just it really. It's also got the 2 Entertain logo on either side. So it's just getting really bright. Let me just try the. Oh no, it's too dark. There we go. I'll make a compromise with this lovely sunshine we're getting today. On the back, we've just got a series of images from the story. Doctor Who, starring Patrick Troughton, The Tomb of the Cybermen, by Jerry Davis rather, and Kit Pedler, the two people who actually wrote the 10th Planet. Short blurb tells you what it's all about. Bunch of special features. And this was originally broadcast on BBC One between the 2nd and the 23rd of September 1967. Directed by Maurice Barry, and it's 95 minutes long. If you open it up, we've got a booklet here, which comes in all the Region 2 DVDs. It's got the pictures exactly the same as on the front cover. Some production notes. On the back, just shows some chapter points. It's a 4-part adventure, so it's about average for Doctor Who for classic stories. Inside, we've just got some information about commentaries and special features. And that's disc 1 with the Doctor and 2 Cybermen, and that's disc 2, which holds most of the special features, and it has a Cyberman Cyberman on it. So let's just read what it says on the back. For centuries, the disappearance of the Cybermen from the universe has been a mystery. The Doctor, Jamie and Victoria arrive on Telos, once the cyber homeworld, just as an Earth expedition uncovers the entrance to a long-lost control centre filled with baffling technology. With the Doctor's help, the archaeological party discover the last Cybermen, frozen and entombed in a vast underground cavern. But by entering the tombs, the humans have sprung a fiendish trap. All around him, the Cybermen begin to rise from the dead. So, looks really scary. So the special features are obviously a commentary, which I need to listen to. It's got an introduction with the director, who's obviously Maurice Barry, who talks about his experience with the making the tomb, which lasts for about 5 minutes. It's really interesting. It's not long to watch. It's got title sequences tests, which is okay. Just tells you about how the different ways they could have done the like title sequences and all the pans that they might have actually used. Late night lineup. Behind the scenes at the BBC Visual Effects Department in 1967. That's quite interesting as well, if you're into special effects. It's got the final end, which is about a 5 to 6 minute clip about the end of the evil of the Daleks, where they all get blown up. It's very, very good. A lot of things go boom. The Lost Giants, which is the making of this which is a making of documentary about how they done this story, and that's really cool to actually watch. The Curse of the Cybermen, which is a documentary which discusses how this story is similar to archaeologists going in Egypt and uncovering ancient tombs. So that's quite interesting as well if you're interested in history. Just checking on the time. Also, the one thing that really is worth watching on this, guys, especially on disc 2, is a documentary which is called Cybermen, the extended edition, a history of the Cybermen. It's about an hour long, maybe a little bit more, but it tells you an in-depth history about the Cybermen from the classic series to when they first started in David Tennant's era and Matt Smith's era as well. So it's really, really interesting to actually watch. So after you watch this story, guys, I would strongly recommend that you go and watch that documentary. Also, it's got a little documentary about the magic of Vidfire, basically how they got all the classic Doctor Who's from the original formats back in the old Stone Age times, and how they got him onto these lovely DVDs for us fans. So that's kind of interesting, or actually really interesting rather. It's got an Ice Lolly advert, which is called Skyray advert, 1960s. That's actually quite fun to actually watch. And it's got a which is, you know, and it's also got a coming soon trailer in this one, which I'm pretty sure it's for the Face of Evil, which has Tom Baker, and it's also got two. I'm pretty sure it's got 2 Easter eggs, one on each disc. So yeah, and the Tomb of the Cybermen is a real good story. I would highly recommend that you get this. I would give it a 8 out of 10. My next story that I'm going to be doing is the Ice Warriors. Be doing that really soon, guys. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Put some comments down below. And just if you know anyone that likes Doctor Who, please show them this video. And yeah, and also please watch all my other videos as well. That's on my channel. So I'll see you around the galaxy, guys. See ya. Bye.